Welcome back to Kat's Nuka-World Infiltration. My name is Ricky. This is Kat. This week, we're headed over to Kiddie Kingdom, and thanks to last week, we have a couple of new things that are going to help us out over there. Okay, so here we are in Kiddie Kingdom. I have, not this weapon. Here we go. I'm going to use the problem solver and this hazmat suit to get through Kiddie Kingdom. Kiddie Kingdom has a lot of rads. Kat discovered this. Well, actually, no. She was told this by one of the, one of her scouts mentioned it. That it looked like there was a lot of rads coming off of this place.
Up, performers! It's time for another show!
So we started a magical kingdom.
Oh, are you feeling lost?
I just got here. I mean, I literally just got here. Okay, so my plan was to climb to the top of this building and shoot, but can't see anything from this side of this building. And so clearly I am thinking of a different building I need to be climbing to the top of. So the pinnacles are really tough, but they're not actually all that tough.
Why, we've got sprayers all...
Dadgum teacups. There we go. Okay.
Where
So,
are you even going?
in between last week and this week, I went over to I went over to the Nuka market, picked up some more ammo for this gun, and also dropped off the bloodworms to the chem dealer, who gives you wow, that sucked. That was way too many bullets. Given how close you were, I probably should have just stabbed you with the knife that does a lot of damage now. However, this guy's way up there. So I think I was thinking of parking myself up here. And shooting from up here. Anyway, so I gave him all the bloodworm meat, and he gave me a bunch of Calmex silk, which lets me have a ×2 sneak multiplier. So yeah, so that's what I did. Bought some ammo. Got 3 Calmex silks. I don't think we're going to use them in this episode. Because I don't think I'm going to need them. Pretty sure I shot that guy after he was dead. Which is just the smartest thing to do in the world.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing...
Ooh, I got a headshot. This one is not going to be quite as lovely. Okay, hang on. We're going to go back up these stairs. No, crap. Okay. See, and that is the backup to this. Is stabbing them. Oh, okay. That was the first major test. Can I switch to the knife quickly enough to do that? I am actually going to switch to the knife. This is actually, I mean, what I really should be doing, truthfully, is, aside from luring this guy, I've reached level 10. I don't know why I read that. I got 35 experience, and for some reason I read that as that I had gotten to level 35. Level 10. Oh, yes. So rifleman will be my level 10 selection. So now we do 40%. Oh, and we ignore 15% of a target's armor. Next level 11, level 12, sneak 2, sneak 3. Yeah. Then we'll be good. Anyway, so I meant to, and I will be now, tell you guys a little bit more about Kat, because I haven't talked about Kat much. Told you a little bit about her. I told you that she grew up in the southern part of Maine, and that she, oh, this is just a regular feral. And that she had come to Boston at the age of 15 with her friend, although they didn't both make it to Boston, which isn't great. Not telling you that story today, but hopefully I will get to that. I'm actually going to tell you about her first gun, also her second gun, also her father, a little bit. So, she was born in a settlement called Juju's, and that's where she grew up. That's where she lived. And her father was the town, or not the town, was a caravan guard, and so he would travel for work naturally, and bring her some fun toys. I mean, you know, Fallout toys. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut this part. But basically, Oswald here, this is the guy who's been harassing us this whole time, and he is a glowing one.
Just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure.
That's Rachel.
Drive the raiders out and get the farm back in order.
He's talking about Rachel, right there, by the way. We'll get to that.
I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor, so I'll leave you to find your way out.
Boom! And he can just disappear, which is just crazy. So that was Oswald. And yeah, so Rachel left to go find a cure for their condition, their ghoul condition. She did not, by the way. And she did not die on her way out. She did die on her way back. When Kat was growing up, she was not an orphan. Okay? She had a mother. She had a father. She even has an older brother. Had an older brother. Spoilers. They're all kind of not with us anymore. Her father died when she was fairly young, and her mother and her brother died more recently, and was part of the reason why she and her friend took off. Her father taught her, right before her 9th birthday, her father found an old BB gun and fixed it up, all nice and spiffy, which she greatly appreciated. And started teaching her how to shoot. Heck, it even had a scope that he installed on it because... So that was the first time she ever really held a gun. And, to be honest with you, she's a pretty good shot. I don't know why I thought sniping was the way to go when my knife does so much more damage. However, nope. I am going to... snipe some of these guys if I can. Anyway, so she was learning how to shoot, and she was doing a pretty good job. You know, she'd go out and practice every time she could. She would be out there. She would be out at the little range they had set up outside of Juju's for all the kids, not just Kat, but everyone else could learn. It's where her brother learned how to shoot too, although her brother, again, is older than her, so. Her brother favors blazing boxing glove. Her brother favored a shotgun because he never really could aim all that well. One of the things I do like about the Fallout 4 expansions, specifically Nuka-World and Far Harbor, is that they each have their own unique ghoul. Here they have painted ghouls, and in Far Harbor they have fog ghouls, but I just really like that. Anyway, so that was exciting. Brad Roach or someone ran into one of the frag mines that are in the maze that I can't ever follow. A little while later, Kat was... no. 4 fusion cores, though. That feral ghoul just scared the crap out of me. I just got jump scared by a ghoul in an area that I know has ghouls. A little while later, her father went on another one of his just regular... I think Oswald just hurt himself. Okay, so I turned off the nausea mode, so it's a lot slower. Anyway, so a little while after Kat started learning to shoot, her father went on one of his normal, just his normal routes with this caravan, traveling between all the settlements like he does. Came for this. Not that it matters. We're not using any of that stuff. I just more of a completionist thing than anything else. So, unfortunately, while he was on this trade caravan route, his caravan was ambushed by raiders. The raiders were taken care of, thankfully, but they suffered heavy casualties, including Kat's father. One of the other security guys who works for them brought his gun back, and so Kat's first gun, actually, no, get the Becker out. Kat's first gun, her first non-BB gun, actually belonged to her father. Okay, so I think that feral ghoul I found down there was actually supposed to be up here and fell down there. Anyway, so Kat's first gun was just a lever action, and nothing fancy or special about it. But it did belong to her father. Now, eventually, she gave the BB gun after she got this gun. She gave the BB gun to another little girl there. Right, this room. Ooh, that was close. That was way too close for me. Yeah, here's the thing. They can't actually get through the door, but they can open it. So we'll just wait for them to open it. Chunk in a Molotov. And let the door close. Eventually I'll take out most of them. Oh! One of them made it through the door. Oh, hey, look at that. I finally got the legendary enemy to mutate. Anyway, so she did take the gun with her, by the way, to Diamond City, but she doesn't have it anymore. She did wind up selling it because she needed the money, unfortunately. By then, she had sort of moved on. By the time she actually sold it, it's been 10 years since her father died. She has other things to remember her father by. That was, well, I mean, it killed one of them, but... No. What is it? Poisoner's walking cane. So, no. Although there's a lot of stuff in there. The way I came in. That's just a wall.
Where are you?
That's what I wanted. Okay, so real quick.
Even going. At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
It's 3 clues.
The hidden Cappy.
Words must spell something.
Get out of the room. The hazmat suit back on. Okay, so in case you couldn't have just heard Kat there, I did actually go back and pick up those 2 Cappy clues from Dry Rock Gulch. So that is the story of Kat's first gun. And I guess technically her second gun as well. She would actually become one of the town's guards. Because she was a sharpshooter. I mean, I think we can see how good she is at shooting stuff. She almost never misses most of the shots she takes. Okay, so up here, we're not going to go up here. But up here is, actually, you know what? Let's go. Ooh! I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, well, that's just an easy thing. Literally, disarming a trap, let me take the perk that would make it so that way I can't actually trigger it anymore. So the very, very top of this is a Cappy clue. Right there.
Okay, that's another clue found.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if I could see into... problem solver. Oh. Let's see if I could see into the castle. Not really. Wow. Man, I was just talking about how good a shot she was. Well, that one went down. Okay, there was thought another one coming up here, but I guess not. Now, her love of knives is a completely different story. She has enjoyed knives in the past as well. That's why she explicitly requested a knife. For I wonder if some of these feral ghouls healed any. There we go. From the radiation, because feral ghouls can heal from radiation. Like, that's sort of a thing they do. It's what they're known for. So, now basically all that's left to do is back way up. Let the missile launchers do their little missile launching. Shoot at any ghoul I see lying anywhere. Isn't the bottle cap mine? There we go. Oh, that was just a regular feral ghoul that I just took out. Hey! Hey! I see you! I can see you, charred painted ghoul, that I'm going to stab, because obviously if I don't stab you, and we're also going to execute a critical, because holy crap, am I not even going to be able to do the times 4 sneak attack kill you? Shoot the legs, to paraphrase Die Hard. I will say this, she definitely prefers the semi-autos to the lever actions and the bolt actions of the world. Well, okay, well, I'm gonna shoot him in the leg. Owies. That was an exterminator's 10mm pistol. We gonna hide.
Where are you even going?
I'm hiding from your stupid friends who are trying to kill me. No, don't just do one stabby stab and then just not do anything behind it. Dadgum! Oh! Oh, it's still an exterminator's from that legendary, by the way. In case you were wondering. And crit just like last time. And this time we're just going to jump up here because I don't actually know if they can get up here. They can definitely run that way and then back that way. Yeah, I'm not sure they can get up here, which is fine by me. Also, that bottle cap mine didn't spawn in, which would have been super helpful. I'm also not going to find out if they can get up here by, I don't know, revealing myself or Cat. And they've given up on me. Hey, look at that! That wasn't so difficult, now was it? What was this one? Mighty Pipe Rifle. Well, okay, so obviously we need to start with this guy. And this guy's just a feral, so what the freaking do on that guy? So I decided I'm gonna get out of the the hazmat suit. Come on, something break off of this guy. It's gonna pull me up my view in a second. Wow, okay, well, never mind. I didn't want to do any I didn't. There we go.
I'll admit.
Hi, Oswald. Okay, I'm gonna keep stabbing stuff.
I can tell you're different than the usual invaders. So I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious.
Okay. What about the little stitches?
When the bombs fell, everything
Yes, I did have to just make an office joke there.
changed. And
Okay.
somehow I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some.
Be my guest. Only one of your friends is going to get back up.
Much you do. My friends, and we will
Keep going. Keep going. What the heck are you doing, game? So, I'm about to take him on. Last time, I got killed almost immediately. This time, I'm going to take some Psycho buff, and I'm going to take some buff out. Where is it? And I'm going to use a Calmax Silk to get an additional sneak attack multiplier. Also, by the way, Calmax Silk is just slightly improved regular Calmax, but I don't remember how it's improved. But the sneak attack multiplier is the same. It's just that this is free. Alright, so here we go. I'm hidden. I am just going to stab him and see what happens.
the stuff of legend.
So I need to move closer to
Perhaps
him.
you'd like to.
I'm just going to move closer to him. Oh, the game... There we go. The game got really weird. Oh, but my favorite thing in the entire world has happened.
But I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on.
I love when this happens in this game. When a glowing one will resurrect feral ghouls, there's a brief second when they get resurrected that they aren't hostile to anyone. If you can kill the glowing one before the full resurrection has taken place, they then are still just very much alive. Alright, Oswald, I'm here.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about.
Yes,
I'm not
my
going
bad.
to kill any
Sorry.
of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. The radiation changed them forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here. Rachel is going to find a way to cure
About
them.
that.
We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home.
So here's the there is no cure. Hard. Speech check. You need pretty high charisma. Not dealing with it. We are just going to give him Rachel's holotape.
Rachel's dead. Here, she left this for you.
She's dead? No. No! My poor Rachel. How could I allow her to leave my side on such a difficult journey alone? I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you should have this.
Oswald's top hat increases wearer's movement speed by 10%. Damage and energy resistance are 2 and 2 because it's a legendary item. Plus perception +1, charisma +1. What's not to love? Okay, so this place is going to the disciples. And that is mostly due to the fact that I'm sick and tired of hearing them complain about me leaving them hanging. But Idiot Savant didn't trigger, so I still leveled up because all of these give a crazy amount of experience. Oh, so I've been talking about Idiot Savant triggering, and I never actually took Idiot Savant as a perk. I guess now I'm an idiot. Oh, I feel so dumb. Okay, well, I was going to take Sneak 3, But I don't feel like it's going to take me too long to get to level 13, especially when I actually take Idiot Savant. So I definitely think the hat has to stay, right? Like, I mean, come on. Oswald turned out to be a nice guy, even though he tried to kill us. Although, admittedly, we tried to kill him, too. So there's that. I guess it's all even. This has been Kat's Nuka-World Infiltration. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more Nuka-World.